Hi YouTube. Well, hi you guys. Thank you for watching my channel. If you're new, it's nice to meet you. And if you're returning, thanks for coming back. Okay, so today's story time is actually going to be about the time this girl wanted to fuck my man. I know what you're thinking. What the fuck? Like, bitches really be on some other stuff. Like, I've always had this motto: if you want my man, you don't need to be for me. If you can get him, you can have him. So I was at this girl's party, and we're gonna name that girl Precious, because I couldn't think of nothing else. Oh, hold on, because I got on a cute top today. Y'all know I hardly ever get. I gotta tell y'all about the time I went to work naked. We can talk about that later. But yeah, so in this story, there was Precious, who was a birthday girl, her best friend Sarah, who was also my boyfriend at the time's best friend as well. Okay, so basically, this video is why I'm on high alert with men and why it takes me a long time to meet their friends, because you don't know what the fuck you're walking into, and bitches really be beefing over dudes, which is just weird. But I told him my boyfriend at the time, we were homebodies, y'all. We had just started expanding our cooking horizon, our foodie horizon, eating healthy, working out together and stuff. And I was like, you know what? We need to do something fun. I want to get out the house this weekend. He's like, okay, cool, I got it. I'll check it out. He gets on social media, starts checking for little parties, kickbacks, whatnot, and he finds one that Sarah is having. And so he calls Sarah, to get the details, whose party, just to make sure it's people that he actually want to see. And we decide, okay, it's her part, it's Precious' party. That's not too bad. I've never met Precious, and he met her, but he was on the fence. He just wanted to get out the house. So I was like, okay, we can go. So once he set it all up, we was thinking, do we bring a birthday gift? Do we bring bottles? We don't really know her. We don't know what they drink. None of that. We could have asked Sarah, but being honest, we was already running late as fuck. Like, we were really late. So we was like, we're just gonna go. So when we get in there, dudes is joking around, and as you'll see in the clip, the dude that's to the right playing ping pong was the dude that was trying to flirt with me. He just did not care that my boyfriend was there. And you ever met somebody where when they get around a crowd of their people, they feel so safe and comfortable, they'll do anything? He was one of them.
Yo, nigga say yo drink. Nigga say yo drink sick.
But he was funny. I'm not gonna lie. He was funny as hell. So he tried to flirt. We brushed that off. We started taking pictures, preparing for the evening. Okay, or whatnot. And she was like, y'all better get ready because we about to be taking shots. Okay, that's fine with me, whatever. And then before anybody even gets there, because we're like the first people other than the close friends to get there, when we got there, we parked the car like on the side, because you know how you're supposed to park the direction of traffic when you're parking on the side of the road. So that's what we did, and we wanted to make sure we wasn't in between anyone's like yard, because the yard was really little. Like in Atlanta, the houses are super nice, they're super big, but the yard space does not exist. That's why so we parked kind of like in between their yard and the neighbor's yard. And she came in and she was like, hey, somebody's car is parked in the wrong area. And so we immediately looked up. We were like, oh, okay, what the car look like? Because we don't want our shit to get towed. We was like, what the car look like? And she was like, I don't know what the car looked like, but it's a car parked in the wrong area. So if your car is parked in the wrong area, you need to move it. Now, this is what she said to me. My boyfriend had already walked off to go check and see if it was our car. And I'm like, how will we know if the car is parked in the wrong area, if like legally the car is parked in the right area? You know what I'm saying? Like, so how will we know, sis, if you can't even tell us what type of fucking car it is or what color it is? Like, what the fuck? So that's when I realized she was just nitpicking. She needed something to talk about, because being honest, come on now,